What's up, guys, and welcome back. And for the first time in a while, I'm actually doing a review, and this is of a new release from Greenlight. This is the 1/64th scale Alexander Rossi Indy 500 winning diecast. This is the first diecast on the Honda Aero Kit mold, and it's a fairly nice car, to put it briefly, to save you guys like 10 minutes of actually me talking. This is actually my first video in a while, and this car is actually kind of special to me because it was the winner of the Indianapolis 500, and the 100th Indianapolis 500 was really the first 500, as I say 500 like 5,500 times. It was the first Indianapolis 500 in which I was actually invested throughout the entire month of May at the Speedway itself. Now, since 2007, I've been watching pretty much all the TV coverage possible and then attending Carb Day and Race Day. However, this was the first time that I attended every day at the Speedway but one this year. I missed the day it was rained out early. It was the day Spencer Pigot crashed. However, this was really the first year that I spent the majority of my time at the Speedway itself. So it's so cool to see this car. And I actually got a few photos of this car when it was actually just in its bare Napa livery with just the Napa logos. And no contingency sponsors or stuff. I guess that's what you can call it in IndyCar. I don't know, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning when I'm recording this video. But anyways, I thought I'd better throw something up, and this one works. So yeah. So we're going to start on this diecast. Again, it's the first one on the Honda mold. I do have a few gripes about it, but I mean, you know. So anyways, on the nose, you got Carlisle Tools and Napa. The Napa logos look a little bit off, actually. For whatever reason, I thought they was upside down for like a brief second. Anyways, then you get the silvered nose, which is typical of Andretti Autosport. It's a Herta Andretti Autosport, or Andretti Herta Autosport, one of the two. Since they emerged during the off season, and then Carlisle Tools again. CS&A, Mocket, Technicolor, ShopHonda.com, Snapple. And we are looking right here. Sorry, it doesn't want to focus. Sorry. Anyways, on the nose, Dallara, can't tell what that is. California Pizza Kitchen, which was Townsend Bell's sponsor. UFD, DHL, Snapple, Verizon IndyCar Series. The Honda logo, Technicolor, I believe. No, it's Castrol, excuse me. 98, and then Napa. And then Alaska Coffee Roasting Company. That's one of Rossi's actual sponsors that follows him. Here on the sponsor blocker, you got Carlisle Tools, Napa, and then on the side pod, Napa Auto Parts, Firestone. Purple Power is something that gives me headaches because someone I know actually uses that to clean cars with, and they cleaned mine once and it gave me a flipping headache. Something Blaster, I guess it's a cleaning product. Curb. Anyways, Honda, Castrol Edge, your leader light, Alexander Rossi with the little American flag, and then Napa, and these 1/64s are so hard to read. It's Napa Ultra Performance, and then you got the little Andretti Autosport logo right there, the little red. Your camera up top is red. Again, this side. Curb, Blaster, Purple Power, Blaster on the wing. STP, it looks like on the little rabbit ears. And then Curb, DMG Maury, and Sherwin-Williams up here on top of the bumper pod. And then 98 P1 Verizon P1 Pole Award and Firestone. On the back, you have the rookie yellow numbers, number 98, and then 2 little Napa logos. So, yeah. Whew, man, this is probably why I don't do reviews on these things that much, is because there's a shit ton of sponsors to go through. The tires, they do look good. These are the special 100th running edition tires, and there's little lines that's supposed to represent the winners' names on there. And it's okay that they did that. I mean, it looks good enough. Firestone, and it has the 100th running logo right there. And then the two little Firestone logos there. Again, the tires look good enough. When the 1/18th of this comes out, it will be the second 1/18th to have these tires. The first one is the Joseph Newgarden Preferred Freezer car, which it would have been nice to see in 1/64 scale, honestly, since I collect that more, since it's more monetarily friendly, I guess you could put it. You've got little decals there showing where the exhausts would be. So now we're going to go into the first little gripe. This right here, the air intake, I guess you could put it, it's not there. As you can see, it's just yellow. Of course, it's a basic thing that you can fix with a Sharpie, but, I mean, it would be so nice. Another thing comes right here, and this is an issue we had on the Chevy Aero kit when it first came out. And that's that the bumper pods seem to be riding up. There, you can see it's a little bit angled and a little bit weird looking. This is something we had on the Montoya car, which I do believe is the reason that they switched to plastic bumper pods as opposed to the original metal ones that we seen on the Pippa and Montoya cars at first. However, the bumper pods on this are plastic. They are actually plastic. However, the wing and the rabbit ears, they are metal, and they are one piece. Now, this side isn't that bad on the bumper pod, but again, it's pretty bad on this side. It kind of gives it a bad look, honestly. And also, if you look up close as I try to get a grip on the car, and this was an issue that happened with David Lanz, is that the number 9 on 98 the decal seems to be sort of chipping away, as you can see. Now, I don't have the issues that he had with the little paint chips and the actual silver on the nose chipping away, but again, if you look up close in his review, it happened to his, and yeah, it's happening to mine just ever so slightly. It's hard to notice. That's because my camera doesn't want to focus. Oh, there you go. There you can see it. It's ever so slightly just chipping away, and it bothers me. And then there's a little paint chip right there, as I gotta like coach my phone to want to focus. And yes, I am recording this with my phone because I'm actually kind of lazy to grab my DSLR. Yeah. Also, and this one's like a minuscule gripe, but the leader light seems kind of reflective, and it's kind of hard to see, but it does say number 1 on it. Again, that's just like the most simplistic gripe ever. However, it's just, it bothers me just the tiniest little bit. And I don't want to be picky, but I kind of am, I guess. So anyways, the card that comes with it, there's 2 cards. And the actual card that comes with the diecast itself, as you can see, there's Rossi drinking the milk like a winner, number 98, the Andretti Autosport logo, and then the pagoda with the trophy. The Borg Warner contains 1 diecast car, 1 trading card. On the back, Rossi again, the 100-500 logo, 98, and then the crew. I'm still shocked. And then the trading card that comes with it, as I knock shit over. Here you can see the 100th running of the 500 logo, the pagoda, the car, the number 98, Alexander Rossi, 2016 Indy 500 champion. Rossi himself, 100th running, and him wearing a champion's hat. Then on the back, I'm not going to pause, or I'm not going to like read it to you, but if you want to pause the video and actually read it, there you go. And there's Rossi the day after. Alexander Rossi, number 98, 2016 Indy 500 champion. Indy 500, May 29, 2016. And that's really it. So anyways, that's my review. And I'm going to try to do like a review matrix sort of rating scale. And out of 10, I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10, honestly. It looks like a fantastic diecast. They did a great job with the Honda Aero kit. There's just a couple quality control things, but again, it's nothing too serious. So yeah, that's my review of the 2016 Indy 500 winner, Alexander Rossi, number 98, and made in 1/64 scale by Greenlight. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day, and subscribe for more.